Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Punisher. We have reached a Friday, and like I said, I would be back and try to drop a video. As you can see, I am a bit dressed down. Occupy Mars. Now, you may notice the abrasion on the top of my head. It is not fake, and no, it wasn't a bullet. I bumped my head on a floor joist while messing around with a plumbing issue because the plumber is a multi-talented man. So, yeah, it did kind of hurt. Smarted just a little bit. Anyway, here we are with Operation Black Widow 13.5 ongoing. In light of the new situation, we have something to come on this. Operation Black Widow will remain at 13.5, however, Aurora at 2.0, the Foundation, as we know. So, the convention last night was wonderful. A lot of great speakers. Did you hear and see President Trump's granddaughter? She spoke very highly of her grandpa, and he lets her have some sweets and soda pop when the parents aren't looking. She also plays golf, so she gives it to him a little bit. She said he tries to get into her head when they're on the course. But looking at Trump sitting there, you could see him engaging with the audience. At times, he looked very unusually in deep thought. And I can imagine, after having just about lost your life in an assassination attempt, you too would be thinking a little bit differently. However, he is a patriot, he is on fire, he is a tiger, and he is making things move. Everybody is energized. They are fired up. I said last night, I meant the night before for the granddaughter. You heard him speak last night. Oh my God, was it wonderful? Wasn't it wonderful to see him back taking the stage? The crowd was roaring. It was amazing. By the way, good time to talk about some investments. I mean, this is most definitely going to impact things. So before we get too far, let's go ahead and pay some bills, okay? I'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, with all of the turbulence going on right now, watching the Biden presidency crumble, an election just around the corner, what better time than to consider buying gold than right now? Punisher is sponsored by National Gold Group. So consider buying yourself some gold. What better way to protect your investment than to invest in gold or silver? Highly recommended, especially in these very, very troubling times. So call America's own precious metals company, the National Gold Group, today and mention the Punisher's channel, and you'll always get best-in-class service from America's conservative precious metals leader. National Gold Group has the IRA fee waiver program for qualifying rollovers, so call 888-598-9909 and get a free investor's guide today. National Gold is Consumer Affairs' top-rated gold IRA dealer, so call 888-598-9909. Again, that's 888-598-9909. Now then, welcome back. So we were talking on my impromptu Wednesday drop the other day about this Crooks fella. And by the way, FBI director isn't going to last. Not FBI director, I'm sorry, Secret Service director. She will be gone. It's only a matter of time. But we were talking about the layout and all of the things going on with this assassination attempt. Way too much. The fact that they saw the kid with the rangefinder and they said he was suspicious. And then when the two police officers and the one climbed on the other's back and got up on the edge, he naturally dropped off. I mean, I don't blame him for dropping off. He had a gun pointed at his head. What stuns me, however, is why wouldn't there have been an immediate call at that very moment that completely scrubbed the mission for Trump to show up on stage? That should have been immediate, without question. You had a gunman on site that you had seen. That's enough. He should not have ever been allowed to get on that stage. So, you see me cocked to the side a little bit because I got this graphic back here. So we're going to talk like in the military a little bit, like back in the day. So you probably see that is the building in question where the gunman was. Okay, notice the slant on the roof. It's not much different than the other ones. The ones where the Secret Service and the snipers were. The stage right down there. I mean, this is incredible. We got 140 yards or so, which can be taken. It's practically a pot shot by trained marksmen, snipers. But somebody who routinely goes to the range and is on he was in gun clubs and stuff. 130, 40 yards isn't much. I mean, when we'd go to the range in the Army, 300 meters had to qualify, including 300 meters. So all the way up to 300 meters. Well, 300 meters is over twice that. Okay, that's over 3 football fields. Think of that, and still hit the target. So 130 or 40 yards. Yeah, thankfully Trump turned his head. But that graphic is just amazing, and what really amazes me is how could you even roam those grounds and not say, I mean, I'm not even a Secret Service guy, but I would see those buildings and I would say, oh, we need to certainly cover down on that one too. I don't even understand. That one would not have been left out. That's not in hindsight. That's not in retrospect. That is me saying, I know without a question that had I looked over those grounds as an untrained guy, that I would have still said, oh, we got to naturally monitor the rooftop over there. I mean, come on. It seems like it would have gone without saying. Meanwhile, that Secret Service director I was talking about shows up at the RNC. What on earth did she think she was doing there? She was confronted. So anyway, again, she's done. She's toast. Along with, there's going to be some other toast. And we're continuing to watch the Biden flailing campaign, and everybody is stepping up saying he has got to go. Obama's behind the scenes pushing him out. Nancy Pelosi is pushing him out. Oh, I got a special call. Hold one. Welcome back. Well, that was a very important call that just fed what I'm going to close with today. First, again, we'll keep monitoring the whole thing with Biden because they're going to push him out. Back to the little crooks kid scumbag. The only thing good was that they blew his head clean off. Why, this here's the 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun ever made. Why, it would blow your head clean off. Oh, just a little tribute to Clint Eastwood. Now, we must come up with a new operation. And so I have. With all of this in mind, with everything at stake, Operation T24 1.0 commences immediately. Why T24? Need I really say anything else? T24. The long version would be T2024, but you know what I mean. T24 1.0. That has several meanings, by the way. And now, you know it, I know it, the American people know it. It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, as President Trump is doing every single day, making America great. Making America great. Also, one more thing. You may have noticed the 2 lines of blood. Those are in tribute to President Trump, and the 2 lines of blood that rounded about his cheek from his ear on the day of the near assassination. The famous fist pump is an amazing historical picture. I will be taking that picture and making a spectacular spectacular, edited meme for all to share. So until then, Screw James White Bulger. We'll talk to you later. Bye.